Like Big Red from here. Look how pretty. There we go. Sorry. Haven't done this in a while. Haven't done one of these evening with the hawk evenings in a bit, since last year. So we're looking at Big Red right now. I'm standing near Rice Hall, next to Rice Hall, and behind me, and to my right a little bit, is, as I look the other way, is Furno Hall. It's a sunny, beautiful evening here. Temperature's very comfortable. It's just gorgeous. So anyway, this is the first hawk I've seen here tonight. I have an idea, I believe, where K3 might be, and we're going to head over to see if we can have a look ourselves. I don't know if K3 is still there. I had my last, I think the last time I heard was K3 was somewhere near, maybe near Bradfield or near, hold on. Just a stretch maybe? Now if Big Red takes off, I won't be able to stay with her very long because I've got trees that will be blocking my view, at least from here.
Oi.
Thought about coming up yesterday, but it just couldn't happen.
Yeah, we are very glad you're here.
So this is K3, right?
Yep.
Where's K1?
She's back in the nest.
In the nest still?
Yep.
Okay.
She just finished a chippy. She's probably going to stay there.
Well, I would too. Food gets delivered there. It's comfortable. It's, you know.
Yeah, she's an awesome flyer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This one.
Well, this one maybe, quite honestly,
Yeah.
I think left a little early.
Oh, yeah. You probably should have waited one more day. You know what I mean?
I agree.
But you know how it is.
Yep.
Siblings out.
Yeah, you got to do it.
I mean, come on.
Well, we'll see what happens.
All right, Carl. Uncle Ferris is here. Oh, praise the Lord.
Well, you didn't call, you didn't write, you know, relatives don't.
Oh,
What a beautiful bird.
yeah. Yes.
Well, appreciate all your dutiful
Oh,
observations and watching.
thank you for being here.
No problem, my pleasure.
You heard some of our Austrian nests.
So I'm standing in front of Furno Hall, and that is one of the windows of Emerson Hall, which is attached to Bradfield Hall, which I believe is still the tallest building on campus. A brick building across Tower Road from the Nest Tower. So you're as up to speed as I am. I don't know where Arthur is. My own opinion is, if this hawk needs to rest, I hope it rests. If it needs to fly, I hope it can fly just fine. You know, I don't want it to get hurt. That's all I care about. Seems to be looking around, gauging, you know, maybe potential paths it should or would take. If you're new to this isn't necessarily, you know, abnormal behavior. This hawk just flew for the first time today, And it's not going to be the best at flying yet or at landing. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Just doesn't have those skills yet. What? Okay, I'm not. Some smaller bird just flew up above me. I didn't see it. Or I couldn't see what it was. So right now I can't see anybody else, given where I am. I can't even see where, I can't see Big Red where she was. I don't know if she's still there. I imagine she is, but I don't know. Just a programming note. The hawks are very obviously, the young hawks have moved from cute to beautiful, so they're getting out of that cuteness and they're getting more of the sleek, beautiful look coming on almost before our eyes. I should check to make sure everybody's up and running. I think I will. Looks like you're tuned in. Oh, hey. So, what's going on here? Is it looking maybe at various branches that it might try to fly to, gauging if it feels like it could get to one? I don't know. Hello, K1. Very beautiful. Look at how beautiful. Really. Come on now. Look at that face. Okay, and like I said, Big Red is up here. And we're going to keep walking.
See a little brown patch.
Sure, I can see looking to our left.
Now he's up there.
Shade from the tree trunk. I may wish that I had the second camera running before it's all over, but I don't. That was a robin we just heard. Chipping sparrow. that branch is just not the sturdiest of branches, so it's, and with all the leaves and everything, let me brighten it up. With all the leaves and everything, it's, you know, that's not really an ideal spot for it to be. Wish I could go and help somehow. What a cutie. I can't see the nest from here, so I have no idea if anything's going on there, and I can't see Big Red from here, so I don't know if she's still there or not. I'm going to have to change batteries pretty soon, by the way this one is winding down. Peekaboo. Guessing it wants to ladder up. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I have to remember all of this is new. It's never had to do this before. Okay, now I'm getting sun on the lens again, I believe. So we're looking at K3 in a tree that's in front of Emerson Hall. And if I move a little bit, I might be able to get that sun off the lens. Yes, get a much better view, I think, from here. Hey! Love the robins, but you know, come on. See, that's a difficulty, you know, for an adult hawk. They can tolerate it a little bit, and then if they decide they can't tolerate it any longer, they can just, you know, fly away. You know, this hawk hasn't really acquired that skill, and its muscles aren't even really developed well. At least I don't believe they are. Battery's really dropping in a hurry, so I am going to have to change it pretty soon. I have batteries with me, but check up on you in a bit. Okay, so we're getting some decent views here. Obviously we have leaves in the way, and also occasionally, depending on where K3 goes, I may get sun shining right into the lens, which causes a problem for us in terms of visibility. But we're seeing, I think, overall, pretty well at the moment, until K3 flies away. The brick behind, in the background there, that is Emerson Hall. I don't know how long, I'm not sure how long K3 was in that windowsill. Hold on, there we go. But just recently flew to this tree after it looked like a long decision process. I arrived, when I arrived and started watching, K3 was just, resting on the ledge, and then started walking around a bit, and eventually made the decision to go for this tree, and did, I think, fairly well. I didn't see the actual landing because just, couldn't see it. The branches got in the way. Start getting the battery ready that I'm going to use. Oh, someone just flew to Bradfield. Big Red is still where she was, so I don't know who it was who flew there to Bradfield. Let me check the nest. I don't see anyone there, and Big Red is where she was, so that might have been K1, I'm not sure. On a window ledge?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Come on, we gotta get on the tree.
Okay. K1 is on Bradfield on a window ledge. Not a good spot at all. We've seen them there before though, so that happens. I need to change this battery. Everybody, I need to change this battery, unfortunately. I'm going to do it now, okay? I can't see K3 from here. So this just happened. K1 flew, and it seemed like a fairly slow flight from what I could see of it. I just caught a small glimpse of it, but you can see K1's panting just a bit. K1's expended some energy, there's no doubt. But now on Bradfield, on one of the window ledges, it's not a great spot, not a good spot to rest, but it's fine. Can't look back at Big Red from here. I'm sure she's aware of this. Uh-oh. That didn't look good. Pardon me. We're just staying with K1 because even though K1 now is, has been flying more, this is, more precarious position really than the one we last saw K3 was in. More precarious situation. It'll be fine, but it just has to do the right thing. Oh, okay, above the tree, and now at the top of a tree. Probably in the lower lot, actually. Might get a better line of sight. Uh-oh. Okay. So we still have Big Red on the athletic field lighting tower. We're looking at K1 right now, who was just on Bradfield and is now thankfully off of Bradfield. And K3, I don't know where K3 is with certainty, but I'm guessing K3 may still be in that same tree, but I can't see K3 from here. And we'll head back up and go looking for K3, I think, soon enough. I'm sure all of you know, or the vast majority of you know, that K2 has been taken into care. And, I don't know many details, but it's now under veterinary care, which is good to know. You have no idea. I mean, what a relief. And we just wish and hope and pray for the best for that young hawk. At least that's what I'm doing. Just looking around right now to see. We might as well look back at Big Red for a moment also. You can see her a little better than we saw her earlier. Hello. Looking beautiful. Let's just, there we go. Level things out. Right here, line of sight is actually pretty decent. She's magnificent. That's Big Red on the nest. Or she's on the nest tower. She's at top level. You see her on the nest tower?
Yep, on the left-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And okay, so I can now see K1 a little bit here at the top of the tree, but through the branches. Well, I saw some movement.
Is Arthur down there?
I haven't seen Arthur myself yet. I'll take your word for it. There. Okay, there's K1 stirring a little bit maybe because Big Red is where she is now. I'm not sure where K3 is at. Big Red just hopped down a level. Not quite at the nest level yet, but there she is. Isn't she beautiful? Okay, and now finding there is K1 in the tree. So Big Red is at nest level. You may be able to see her on the nest cam. And I don't know if she has anything. Maybe does she? I didn't see her carrying anything. She's right. Oh wait, she does have something in her mouth. Don't know if she. Here she comes. There she goes. Okay, she went to another. She went to the tower, the next set of towers from the Weil Hall nest location. So let me see if I can get her in view. She's here, and she had something in her. I thought she had something in her mouth. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe she's trying to get the kids to move a bit. I don't know. Is K3? Where's K3 on Emerson or in the tree? In the tree. Okay. So we have Big Red here. I haven't seen Arthur with my own eyes yet. We have K1 up here somewhere, and we're going to go up and check out. Looks comfortable enough there. But it sees something, I'm guessing. I don't know how this battery can be so low already. It was fully charged. Okay, so this one is comfortable. Let's go and check and see. We're going to head towards Tower Road. She's there. She's got something in her mouth.
She flew in between the two trees where K1 and K3 are.
She wants them to move. No, she just left, and she, I think, took the prey with her. And I think she probably went to K1. By the K1 is still in this tree. I thought Big Red had prey. Maybe she didn't give it to. Maybe she didn't give it to K1. And let's go take a quick look. Oh, what's going on here? I think it's just Arthur only. Yes. Hi, Arthur. Good to see you. Hello, young man. So he's on the most distant of the lighting towers above the athletic field. Bet she does the same thing. I'll bet she has prey, if I had to guess. And there she goes. She has no prey as far as I could tell. Now she's heading towards Emerson. And there she is. She's on Emerson. Oh, she does have prey. I didn't see it. Okay, she's in the tree now. I don't know if I can get a line of sight on her or not. So she's in the tree that K1 is in. And she had prey with her. I think she's just trying to get them to move along. You ever watch hockey? She's like a hockey referee when all the players are all like in a corner just trying to get at the puck, and they just break it up. So we're looking at Big Red in a tree along Tower Road. K1 is in the same tree. Big Red has prey. And I think she's just trying to get K1 to move. That's my guess. I cannot see K1 from here, but we're hearing K1 vocalize a bit. And Arthur is still where he was. So again, Big Red, she has prey. She's in a tree along Tower Road in front of Furno Hall. There we go. Hi, K1. So K1 is the... Oh, Big Red was on the ground. She was just on the ground. I didn't see her there. I'm trying to get her in the air. So she is on Rice Hall now. Big Red's on Rice Hall. Let me level things out here. Hold on. This to me all seems like she wants them to move. She has no reason to do this otherwise. Big Red's on Rice. Pardon me? I'll bet I missed her on the ground. All of a sudden I saw her take off from the ground. I kept looking for her because I had looked away when she all of a sudden dropped out of my sight.
It's hard when there's three of them moving.
It's okay, it's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun.
Okay, here she comes. Okay, out of my sight. And she's heading towards that tree again, if I had to guess. And, oh, okay, she's on Bradfield. Arthur's still on that lighting tower. K1, can I see K1 from here? Doesn't appear so, no. I can't see him or her from here. I'm not gonna move because I want to see what Big Red does. See, she's not gonna stay there. Okay, she just landed there. So she's in that same tree again. Oh, and K1's right there. Okay, I see K1, and I can just see Big Red. And here comes Big Red. She's got, I think she has the prey again. And she's up at the nest. Yes, she does have the prey. Arthur's cool as a cucumber where he was. she's probably not going to stay there. She's going to try it again, I'm convinced. Can still hear a youngster behind me. I'm not sure if it's K1 or K3. Here she goes. Okay, right over us. And now maybe closer to, oh, I think she's going to Emerson, and K1's kind of on the move in the tree. Or at least moved a little bit, repositioned. And Big Red looks like she's on Emerson. She is on Emerson.
She was sitting on that corner.
She's right on the corner now. I'm going to level the tripod a little bit. 1 second. Okay, she's come back to the K1 tree. So she was on this branch earlier. And K1 is like laddering down, I think. Okay, we can just see K1 just a little bit. Where'd K1 go? I don't have a good line of sight. I see where K1 is, but I don't have a good line of sight. I wonder if I move much, I'll lose sight of Big Red. She's kind of eating. Look what happens when you come here and eat. No, you know, she's wants them to move. There's no doubt in my mind.
Three's just not ready to listen.
No. Well, 3 is still a little young. Probably shouldn't have left the nest so soon. I think she finished it. Yeah. No more fooling around. It's done. Well, that's a lesson too. You know, you snooze, you lose. I don't see K1 from here. K3 just flew over her. Oh. So that was... K3 just came over to the tree. And here's K3. Hi, K3. Good to see you. And was right next to Big Red, and then Big Red took off. And let me just continue to look with binoculars, see if I can locate K1 in that tree. And I just can't see K1 from here. Just no love. I'm missing all this. Oh, I know why. Because the battery went and I forgot to push record. Can I see Big Red from here? I can step away from the camera just a little bit. No, I can't see her from here. So we're looking at K3 in front of Furno Hall on the petrified tree figure. I don't know if it has a name. I doubt it's going to stay there all that long, but it might stay a while. It's steady and solid, and from here I cannot see anybody else. So now more fully on top of the statue or figure or whatever you want to call it. And the mosquitoes have definitely found me. Depending on if it's going to take flight, depending on which direction it goes, I may lose sight of it quickly. You know, good question is I haven't looked up to see if I can see K1 in that tree. I'm going to take a chance and do that. Oh yeah, I can just make out K1, but behind many, a number of branches, but so we'll stay with K3 for now. Not sure who's behind me. Might be maybe a chipping sparrow, I'm not sure. Who's making that noise. If I had to guess, I wouldn't be, I don't know. I don't know if K1, I don't know if K3, we're looking at K3 right now. I don't know if K3 is going to go and try to go back up to that same tree or not. It might, because it seemed to kind of fall from that tree. I don't know if it really wanted to leave that tree. Again, remember, this is all new for K3. Okay, now a different, okay, I think I can find, this is a different tree. This is not the tree where K1 is. This is the next tree over. Yes, cute. Looking at the Bradfield perches, I see nobody. It was fun to do this in 2012. It's been fun ever since. Go about it differently than I did back then, but it's been fun since. He's on Bradfield, but on the western side.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. I'm pointing straight up. You can walk right underneath, and camera can't see you. I didn't expect to see her there, so we know where she is. Maybe not surprising that she's here because she did head off toward the tower, but usually we just, at least I don't see her on this side of the building. Let's take a quick look or two, and then we'll go back and see if we can see the kids. Now it is getting dark, so close-ups aren't really ideal at this time of the day. I better brighten it up a little bit. Okay, that will only brighten so much, so let's do something else.
What's out there today?
Sorry?
What's out there today?
That's a red-tailed hawk there,
Okay.
and we've got a red-tailed hawk up here somewhere, and in the next tree, and up on Bradfield. So,
One's nesting from last year?
yes.
All right.
Have a great night.
Yep, you too.
I was going to try to make it back to the actual nest tower. Otherwise, I can't see anybody. I'm going to adjust my tripod, make this a little easier for me. 1 second. No longer on that lighting tower. He snuck in and I didn't see him.